Oh, I'm so depressed. If only there was some kind of a motivational speech that would help me.
See you grit those teeth!
No. Hey guys, Thomas here. And I finally found some time to go through my backlog and watch this iconic anime called Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Also, in this video I'm trying out this interactive video telling, where I posted some decisions on Twitter and you chose what I should do next, a la Telltale style. So if you're not yet following me on Twitter,
Do it!
a quick warning, so I will be kinda spoiling the first 8 episodes and some of the overall plot, but it's been out for 10 years now. Do you honestly think that you're gonna finish your watch list that just keeps growing each year? Not a chance. So stop bitching. A little backstory here. So Trigger was made by Studio Gainax before Trigger even existed, but the same people who later went on to form Trigger also made this. And you're definitely able to see the root of Trigger's style here, with the absurd transformations, balls to the walls fight scenes, being a bit janky at times or harsh but fashioning it out to seem like it's the style that they're going for. It just has its own unique charm to it, and I appreciate that. One of the things that did keep me from watching it for such a long time was the fact that it's a mecha anime. And I'm not really a fan of those, I just don't find them that fascinating. But this isn't that. Then again, it kinda is. They don't make them out to seem like giant robots, but instead more of something magical. The show itself doesn't really even treat them as machines. They literally work on magic. Being able to move however they want, upgrade and evolve in the middle of a battle because of some kind of Deus Ex Machina, and pull all kinds of different crap out of their asses because they can. So yeah, they aren't a piece of hardware that's bound by the laws of logic. Interactive video telling. Boop. Oh boy. You really wanted this, didn't you? I mean, you better not blame me on how the rest of the video is gonna turn out now. But since you wouldn't think that I'm cheating, I'm gonna do this in one whole take without any cuts. And cheers. Why so much? Yeah, I'm not doing this in one take. Why am I getting drunk? Oh, it wasn't that bad at all. Yes, it was. So, starting up, we have our 2 main characters. Well, actually 3. Kamina, Simon, and Yoko. Ah shit, I almost forgot the little pig. Puta! Why am I alive? Imagine this. The whole humanity is living underground. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's kind of the premise. Nobody knows how or why, but they're just down there, digging away. One of the young'uns, Kamina, is full of spunk and wants to leave, because that place is kind of depressing. I mean, if you lived in North Korea, wouldn't you want to leave? And our other main character is Simon, and he's kind of a wimpy kid to be the polar opposite of Kamina. But together they team up to form a semi-competent adult. And as Trigger loves to escalate their stuff, so do they here, to an insane scale. They start up with a giant robot thing almost destroying their home, finding a robot themselves and destroying the enemy to go to the surface. Then we find larger mechs, then they combine, find even larger mechs, and larger and combine and larger and combine and larger and combine, and it somehow even surpasses the boundaries of physics at some point. Fully ending with some sort of Stanley Kubrick 2001 Space Odyssey stuff. But their journey isn't that easy. It's not some mindless shonen crap where a strong guy appears and they level up and they beat him, and another strong guy appears, they level up and beat him, etc. I mean, it kinda is. But they also face personal troubles, make new nakama like Yoko, have to face some really hard decisions, and major spoiler here, which happens on the 8th episode, and is on par with something like Dumbledore dying in Harry Potter, because you wouldn't expect one of the main characters to die, but Kamina dies! I couldn't believe it, and I mean that. Even 5 episodes later I was still expecting them to resurrect him through some kind of magic or anything. But it never happened. I was super in denial until the very end of the series. Killing off a main character, an integral part of a duo, is insane. That's kinda like how in Death Note they would kill off L in the middle of the show. That's just ridiculous. And the way that they handle the story here is kinda mind-bending. It's not pure action like you'd expect. Well, it is pure action. It's action on the scale of nothing you've ever seen before. But it also brings a deep story that might bring out some tears in some of the weaker weebs out there. And sadly, I'd say this trumps anything that Trigger has accomplished this far. It's kinda like combining the craziness of Kill la Kill with the emotional deepness of Keys Naiver. Upside down? You seriously expect... In all honesty, if you're looking for something dramatic and serious in tone, then this is probably not for you. This is something to watch just to, you know, let go and relax and enjoy the mindfuckery. And also to challenge you a bit with the emotions. And also ecchi! So much ecchi! So yeah, it's a mecha show, but also for people who are not that into it. And as a bonus, it's also a complete show and has a satisfying ending. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet or anything. And I'll see you next time. Bye.